What is going on, everybody? Josh the Arch the Archer. So as you can see from the title of this video, Kyrie Irving, he is most likely staying as the Brooklyn Nets. They intend to keep him, and this right here was a little bit of a shocker to me because we've seen all the reports coming out that's saying Kyrie Irving, you know, he requested the trade, I think, right? And then we saw that he was going to be like probably more than likely heading to the Los Angeles Lakers. For me, I think it was I thought it was more likely that Kyrie Irving would be traded than Kevin Durant. It just makes more sense. Kyrie Irving is a little bit, well, not a little bit, you know, he's a lower trade value than Kevin Durant, just based off of all the, you know, all the other heat that he been through. Not even like in the NBA, but outside the NBA. It was kind of, this report right here is kind of weird to me. I think the Brooklyn Nets could get some valuable players for Kyrie Irving. And then we also got the other report that's saying the Memphis Grizzlies, Denver Nuggets, and Milwaukee Bucks are interested in Kevin Durant. 3 teams. You know, Memphis Grizzlies right off the bat, they have the players to do it. They have the picks to do it. Milwaukee Bucks, you know, like the Milwaukee Bucks do not have the picks. They don't have the players to do it. They don't have the young players to do it at all. I can't even name any players on that Milwaukee Bucks team that can get Kevin Durant. So that's a no-go. And then the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets have some players. You know, they got Jamal Murray. They got some young players like Bones Highland, so maybe they could do that. But it's Bones, like, come on now. Actually, I take that back. It is Bones Highland. Even Jamal Murray, I don't think would be enough for Brooklyn Nets. So the team that I think has the most would be Memphis Grizzlies, because they had some really good young talented players like Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bane, and you know, that actually proved themselves, and a ton of more young players on that Memphis Grizzlies team. But now that I'm actually saying that, we just got a report that's saying that the Memphis Grizzlies do not want to give up those 2 players, which is just like, then who are you giving up? Do you want to give up a trash can? Doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know, like, what are they thinking? Like I don't know how a common pattern this offseason for NBA teams is that, like, they just want to get a player, but they don't even have the picks, and they're not willing to give up the picks for like players or anything. So shit does not make sense to me. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I don't think any team, well, the Phoenix Suns, I think the Phoenix Suns are still the most likely to get Kevin Durant. But you also gotta remember that they signed back DeAndre Ayton. But they, you know, they do have Mikal Bridges and stuff, so, and Cam Johnson. But probably the Memphis Grizzlies and Phoenix Suns that are most likely to get Kevin Durant, or he's just gonna stay, which I think that's becoming more and more likely. Like, it doesn't make sense for Kevin Durant to leave. Kyrie Irving is already showing his interest to stay on the team, which I think that was a problem for Kevin Durant. Like, he saw that you know, Kyrie Irving didn't want to, you know, stay on the Brooklyn Nets, and then after that he requested trade. So very interesting, you know, events that have happened here in this off season. Very interesting off season, you know what I'm saying? My last video I was saying how the NBA season boring. Now that I think about, like, you know, very this off season is very, like, you just don't know what's gonna happen at the end of the day. Because we still got the Donovan Mitchell trade looming, Kevin Durant trade looming, Kyrie Irving is now off the tables now, so that's crazy. And speaking of Donovan Mitchell, I just saw a report somewhere. Also, before we talk about the Donovan Mitchell trade, the Atlanta Hawks offered John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, and a draft pick for Kevin Durant. Are you serious right now? How John Collins, DeAndre Hunter for Kevin Durant? Bro, what are you doing? This is exactly what I'm thinking. Like, what are these teams talking about? Doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But let's look at the report of the Donovan Mitchell thing. It recently came out that the Knicks recently offered Evan Fournier, Obi Toppin, additional salary, 3 protected first-round picks, and 2 underprotected first-round picks for Donovan Mitchell. Bruh, what? I don't get these things. It just doesn't make sense to me. Evan Fournier, I mean, the picks are nice, but come on, now, like, you can't, like, at this point you probably got to give up RJ Barrett to get Donovan Mitchell, or Julius Randle. You got to give up Julius Randle to get Donovan Mitchell. For me, I think the Utah Jazz would love getting Julius Randle. Like, he's a pretty good player. He could probably be the number 1 option on that Utah Jazz team, because they suck. So okay then, like, that shit don't make sense to me, but you know, yeah. Someone in the comments said I'm very okay with this package. Someone said that's more than enough. Okay then, I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? I think the 3 protected first round picks is probably like why people are saying that, and the 2 unprotected first round picks. The Knicks are pretty trash, so those picks will be going to a good use. Those are the reports that we got this morning. Just wanted to quickly update you guys on that. Put down in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this? Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. I'll highly appreciate that. You know, we're getting closer and closer to 3K subscribers. With that being said, Josh the Archer, and I'm out.